Jalen Hurts cannot afford at all to come out and be bad in that game. He can't afford to be bad in that game, and he came out there and was very accurate.
Four receivers to choose from. And Hurts firing again. This one
Come out and be bad in that game. He can't afford to be bad in that game, and he came out there and was very accurate.
last one. We'll have to wait and see. From his own end zone. Deep ball up on top. It's there. And just a stride away.
You're really going to sit there and say he looked accurate? You're really going to sit there and say, I mean, what, he went 3 for 7? I mean, I'll give you one drop pass. I'll give you the Zach Ertz, making it 4 for 7. You want to sit there and say that Jalen Reagor should have caught that pass? I mean, that was so inaccurate, it wasn't even funny. It was a comeback route and should have hit him square in the chest. Jalen Reagor had to go down and get the fucking ball, bro. Like, what do you mean he should have caught it? I mean, yeah, you're an NFL receiver. You probably should have caught it. But that accurate was so bad. And then the Hightower pass, or not the Quez Watkins pass. Quez Watkins is fast, and you overthrow him, and I get it. You're going to sit there and say, well, his arm strength looked good because of that one pass. Come on. There's no way you actually believe this. There's no way. And I don't get how people still sit there and watch you when it's just a complete lie of what you're saying. I mean, what do you think?
We look awful. We look terrible. And I don't even care if it's preseason. We look horrible.
Can you elaborate just a little bit more? I mean, I know you look bad, but can you just please elaborate?
We look awful. And I'm being completely honest with you. I know it's preseason, but when you look at it on paper of what we have and what our schedule looks like down the road, as a new head coach comes in, as a new quarterback comes in, as a new rookie wide receiver comes in, as Jalen Reagor drops passes, as Zach Ertz drops balls, as our secondary looks horrible, the defense giving up 400 yards. Yeah.
Thank you for that elaboration. I greatly appreciate it. Anyway, what's going on, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another video. Now, I'm on my brand new selfie stick. As you can see, this is so much easier to use than just holding the phone up to my face and being tired. My arm's getting tired. But anyway, this is fun for me. I love doing these kind of videos. This was just a perfect moment to do that because I came across one Eagles video maker and he was talking about how accurate Jalen Hurts was and all that, nonsense. As we could all tell from the film, Jalen Hurts looks bad. I mean, bad. And then I come across another Eagle YouTuber and I've told him many times, even though I'm a Cowboy fan, he is the number one go-to guy that I go to when I actually want to listen to some solid Eagles content on how the team actually will fare for the year. I really do. I mean, I get it, you have other guys who are big homers of the team, just like we have it with our squad. We got some big homers talking about how guys are going to do great and the team's going to look excellent and this, that, and the third and whatever, when a lot of the times it's not true. Some of these guys out here don't actually like to tell the truth or speak, say it like it is because they'll get crucified for it. But I'm not one of those guys. I'll tell you if we're doing bad. I'll tell you if I think we're going to do good, how awful we're going to be, and I'll take that flack. I'll take that. I'll take it all day because I know what type of fan I am. And I'm such a great fan that I can criticize my team the way it should be and not look at my team and look at this god-awful team. I'm not saying we're god-awful this year. I'm just using that as an example, saying that we're god-awful and sit there and, say it's all sunshine and rainbows when it's not, But this cracks me up. This This literally cracks me up for someone to go on the internet and say that Jalen Hurts looks very accurate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because it's nonsense. It's nonsense, and you see it on film, and yet these people, these Eagle fans are out there believing and hanging on every word that some Eagle content creators say when they say things like that. And they actually believe it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because then come regular season when he is doing awful, I don't even know how to spin the narrative to make it someone else's fault at that point. Because that's basically what's going to happen. If he can't hit his passes, he can't do this, he can't do that. He just looks like a backup quarterback who can run because his passing ain't there. I'll tell you that right now. Jalen Hurts' passing is not there, bro. And I'm just saying. I know our quarterback is hurt, but he'll be ready for the regular season. And as much as I don't think Dak is a $40 million quarterback, even though his signing bonus made it to where he's not going to get $40 million a year, and is kind of backloaded, I think. I still think he's way better than Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. I still think he's head and shoulders above Jalen Hurts. The Dallas Cowboys have the best quarterback in the NFC East right now. Best quarterback. And the only person I think that can take that title from him is Daniel Jones. And we all know Daniel Jones gets in his own way, and that ain't happening. The Cowboys are going to have the best quarterback in this league. Excuse me. In this division. And their defense is going to be a top 15 to top 10 defense. And that's all I've been asking for. That's all I've been asking for. We do not need a top 5, a number 1. We do not need that. With our offense that we have, guys, our potent offense, I mean, guys want to sit there and talk about, oh, look at the Cowboys. It looks so bad. It's another loss for the Cowboys. You have Leo Collins at tackle, right? That's the only starter. You have Connor Williams seeing if he can play center, doing god-awful. Steele is out there. I don't even know who the other fucking linemen were, the backup. Steele, Knight, Connor Williams. You know, I honestly think Connor Williams is in line to take, not Connor Williams. Connor McGovern is in line to take Connor Williams' spot at left guard. Brain fart. At left guard. I really do think so. And I think him getting playing time, I really think Connor Williams is on his way out. The Cowboys are not going to pick up his option. I don't even think he has an option. But Cowboys are not going to re-sign him after, this year or next year? It's not going to happen. If they do re-sign him, it's in a backup spot to McGovern. And then when it comes to the defense, you saw Joseph doing good. You saw Michael Parsons doing good. They're stripping. This is what I've been asking for. The Cowboys making plays, stripping the ball from the offense. We have not seen that in so long. This culture change is about to happen, and I can't wait. I can't wait for these starters to get out on the field and actually play. Again, you didn't have Randy Gregory, who I think is going to have a monster year, way better than Tank. Way better than Tank. Neville Gallimore is going to have a productive year. It's not going to be a breakout season. And Tank's going to be Tank. You know, he's going to get triple team, double team, and complain about being triple team and double team and get 1 sack every 4 or 5 games. And we're going to sit here and say he's overpaid. I could be completely wrong, but I don't see that happening because I see, like I said, Randy Gregory having a monstrous year. And if Randy Gregory starts to have a monstrous year, teams are going to look to plan for Randy Gregory, and that may leave Tank wide open because you can't double team both guys and have Neville Gallimore in the middle. It's not possible. It's not possible unless you do some, double tight end offense, and that minimizes what kind of plays you can run. Guys, it's going to be the Cowboys and the Redskins fighting for this division, in my opinion. I don't see the Giants. I think the Giants are going to finish third, and I want to say the Eagles are going to finish last. Guys, this is I can't wait. We are less than a month away from kickoff for a regular season. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be awesome. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you to my two guest stars, my guest appearances, I guess you could call them, for being on my video. I thank you. But that's all I got. I'm out. Peace.